The first question a client will ask me is, can I get my money back? So, no, we can't get your money back for you. But yes, you generally can claim a loss.
We've talked a lot about when things go well and there's income, but now I want to switch gears a little bit to the unpleasant topic of losses and particularly losses due to fraud. Now, there is a lot of fraud in this space. Unfortunately, people have been subject to things like rug pulls and just other fraudulent activity by bad actors. And if they or even just being pulled into investments that aren't real investments that they think are, and they fall victim to fraud. Can you claim a tax loss for crypto that was stolen or lost in a scam?
Yeah, as you know, Aaron, this is my niche area of crypto tax. I see people on a weekly basis that are the victims of what we call pig butchering scams. And these are the online investment scams where somebody will convince you to put money into this fabulous investment vehicle on some trading platform. And unfortunately, that trading platform doesn't exist. So the first question a client will ask me is, can I get my money back? So, no, we can't get your money back for you. But yes, you generally can claim a loss. Now, again, that's situation dependent because you need to be able to show that you actually thought that you were investing in a real investment vehicle and that this was a bona fide investment, right? We that you weren't just sending money to a lovely lady that you met somewhere and she wanted some crypto. Like there has to be something to show that this was a bona fide investment before you can consider whether or not you can deduct.
And is a crypto scam loss treated as a capital loss or a business loss?
I'm going to put on multiple hats here. In my experience, it's very difficult to get a loss accepted by CRA as a business loss. So you would want to be able to show that you were already previously transacting in a way that would support business income or losses. And this isn't based necessarily what's in the Income Tax Act, but my experience of what is actually being accepted right now. So if you were never doing anything in a business like way or never doing day trading and you just happen to find this investment platform, send money there and then want to claim a business loss, CRA is going to send you a 13-page questionnaire saying, show us how you were in business. Should send us your business plan. It's a very long, convoluted form. And, that's pretty much impossible. So for the most part, we're claiming capital losses. Now, capital losses, again, can be also in a business. When I say business there, I mean corporation. So even if your corporation maybe was investing in this other platform and it has a loss, it might not be a business loss, an income loss. It might still be a capital loss.
And in which tax year can I claim the loss?
So when it comes to what is considered involuntary losses, we have a bit of a difficult situation. So there's not a lot of clarity in the Income Tax Act, and nothing has been provided as it pertains directly to crypto assets. I actually have a request for a technical interpretation in right now, but as it stands, we are usually using special rules out of the Income Tax Act that talk about timing of dispositions with involuntary losses. So, involuntary losses would be theft, I don't know, something catastrophic happens. It's you losing something without intending to. And so, with involuntary losses, you have the earlier of 3 days to, or three timings, I guess, to claim a loss. So one would be when a settlement is reached and you receive funding, some sort of restitution or settlement for your loss. The other one is when a court would appoint you with a settlement judgment. I think something like that. Neither of these apply with crypto losses. The third one is 2 years from the date of loss. And so generally, we can't claim these losses. The police are trying to track down the perps, but we're probably not getting our money back, but we don't know for sure. So as it stands right now, I generally advise people to wait for that 2 year mark and then claim the loss. And that's for capital losses.
Well, thank you very much, Candy. That was very valuable insight and information. We will make sure Candy's contact information is in the show notes. If you like what you see here, please be sure to spread the word about the CrypTax podcast and subscribe so we can continue to bring you high quality content such as this. See you next time.